You guys asked for it, so here it is. Suchomimus versus Allosaurus. Yeah, Spinosaurus keeps winning because he's too massive, so I picked the smaller, cuter Spinosaurid. No, not that cute. Suchomimus, meaning crocodile mimic, was a Spinosaurid dinosaur. It seems to be a close relative of Spinosaurus, and also lived in Africa. Suchomimus, however, lacked the tall spines and large sail of its famous cousin, since its vertebrae were much smaller. It was a dinosaur trying to be a crocodile, says paleontologist Paul Sereno, after he discovered the Suchomimus tenerensis during an expedition to Africa. It had a long snout filled with 122 teeth that appeared to be designed to catch fish. Well, that's disappointing. I would have expected 122 teeth to bring down a brachiosaurus. Anyway, long, powerful arms ended in 3-fingered hands with huge claws, which would have been useful for holding on to large fish, which may have made up part of its diet. It probably would swim after fish, or catch them on land, similar to a grizzly bear, and then kill it using its massive arms. Suchomimus lived 105 million years ago, and its skeleton is the most complete in existence of any Spinosaurid family of dinosaurs. Paleontologists claim that the discovery of Suchomimus is important, as it illustrates the diversity of dinosaurs. In particular, this discovery illustrates that a large carnivore that lived on land could survive eating mostly fish. Allosaurus lived 150 million years ago during the late Jurassic period. The name Allosaurus means different lizard. He's just different, guys. And I always say that. Allo and Sucho are very similar in size, but who would win in a fight? Well, let's find out. First, some stats. Allosaurus. Height, 3 meters. Length, 10 meters. Weight, 2 tons. Bite force, 1 ton max. Speed, 55 kilometers per hour. Diet, large herbivores like Stegosaurus. Now onto the weapons of Allosaurus. Allosaurus possessed quite a weak bite, and some scientists claim that it's less than a modern crocodile. But Allosaurus was a flesh grazer, which means it could take bites of flesh out of sauropods, so it wouldn't need to expend effort to kill the prey outright. Allosaurus had functional arms with 8-inch claws, and may have used an attack like modern big cats, grasping the prey with the forelimbs, and then making multiple bites on the throat to crush the trachea. Okay, now onto the stats of Suchomimus. Height, 3 meters. Length, 10 meters. Weight, 3 to 5 tons. Speed, 25 kilometers per hour. Pretty slow. Bite force, 1 ton. Diet, mainly fish and small dinosaurs. Now onto the weapons of Suchomimus. Well, he possessed 122 teeth, but unfortunately, more teeth does not equal an advantage, regardless of what the annoying kid in Jurassic World claims.
We need more. What? Teeth. We need more teeth.
Suchomimus had a shallow skull. Suchomimus possessed very muscular arms, designed to grasp prey and stop them from twisting away. The hands had 3 digits, with the longest claws growing up to 12 inches long. Let's start with the advantages of Allosaurus in this battle. Allosaurus was definitely faster and more agile. He possessed a more effective slashing axe bite and sharper teeth. He was used to bringing down massive sauropods. Okay, now onto the disadvantages of Allosaurus. Allosaurus was perhaps a little smaller and lighter. His arms were definitely not as muscular as Sucho's, and he possessed smaller claws. He couldn't swim. Okay, now onto the advantages of Suchomimus. Suchomimus was heavier. Suchomimus possessed more teeth, but that's not an advantage. That's like saying, I'm gonna win against John Wick because he has 1 gun and I have 2. I ain't gonna win. Suchomimus possessed more muscular arms and larger claws, but the claws were designed for scooping, not slashing. Sucho could probably swim better, but some scientists claim that he was a land dweller and didn't enter the water. Okay, now onto the disadvantages of Suchomimus. Well, his jaws were weaker, his teeth were blunt, he was much slower, and he had less hunting experience. It's not looking good. Okay, let's fight. The Suchomimus spots the Allosaurus approaching his territory near the river. Allosaurus has been driven from his land thanks to a sudden decrease in sauropods to hunt. He's starving, and a salmon-tasting Suchomimus will do just fine. He charges at Sucho. Sucho sees Allo approaching and uses his best weapon, his claws. He slashes and Allo takes a minor injury. He runs circles around Sucho and bites him on the sail, exposing bone beneath. Sucho screams in pain. He slashes again and this time slices Allo's face. Blood is running into Allo's eyes, but he keeps biting, using his head like an axe. Sucho simply isn't used to this level of aggression, collapses. Verdict. Allosaurus takes this battle, 70%. Suchomimus' only viable weapon, his claws, are not designed for attacking predators, but you never know. A swipe from Sucho could have been devastating. So I'm leaving a 30% uncertainty where he wins. Okay, which dinosaur battle would you like to see next? See, I listen and I make them. So please leave a comment below and I will make it in the next 5 years. I've been Viral Killer, and thank you for watching Mega Top 10s. And hey, check out these mugs.